Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Shots back at it again with another video, and today's video we're going to be talking about the best weapon choices or loadout choices, whatever you want to call it, in Pixel Gun 3D. So currently, this is now my main loadout, guys. I am switching around my weapons. But yeah, guys, you usually want for special a gift stealer or you want the vertical grip thing so you guys can actually travel pretty fast. Now, for primary, you're always going to want a shotgun like the ultimatum. Now, if you do not have it, man, do not worry. You can use the combat candy thing. I don't know if you guys know it, but it came out in like Christmas. And you can also use the acid shotgun, man. That will work fine. Or the Viking. Just not as good as the ultimatum, obviously. Now, for backup, you're always going to want to use like the pulling sucker, obviously. Unless you like 3-cat, then I reckon you guys use the sparkling horn. Because the sparkling horn is always a one-shot, man, and it is way better than the thunder and exterminator or whatever they're called, guys. Because I freaking forget all these guns names, guys. I have too many guns, okay? But now for melee, you're gonna want like a cashback, obviously, so you can travel fast. And yeah, man, make sure for sniper, guys. I usually use the dead man's rifle personally because look at this. So I'll go in here. If I miss the shot, it will still do like almost all enemies damage. So if you guys do have bad aim like I do, and you don't play this game a lot, so you probably have some bad aim, I just reckon you guys use something with area damage because, guys, I used to be very good with aim, but it kind of fell off when I stopped playing the game as much as I used to. Now, for heavy, it's obviously going to be that Christmas Ultimatum, which is available to always get. Now, if you guys really underestimate this, just take a look. Like, this is like meters away from the enemy, and it still does damage. And that's why you guys will see me spamming this a lot in videos. I do admit I don't have good aim, so I just use a lot of area damage weapons, man. I mean, it only would make sense because, like, why would I 3-cat if I had bad aim? That would just make no sense. But yeah, a lot of people do hate on me for heavy spamming, but I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do, man. So another loadout is Sparkling Horn, and this is like more of a 3-cat loadout, guys. So cashback, obviously, it's always gonna be cashback, and primary is always gonna be ultimatum. You always want a shotgun as your primary, and I'd reckon you guys go with the necklace of Ice King. If you don't have it, just go with the poison darts. The poison darts will also work fine, but they did get nerfed sadly. And for special, I mean, there's not much like substitutes you can use. But I would reckon you guys use the Dead Man's Rifle for sniper. I always use it, and for heavy, always gonna be Christmas Ultimatum. But I will be testing this loadout, guys. So yeah, man, let's just see if it's any good. And I'm pretty sure it is gonna be OP, guys, because I've been testing this. Like I've been rocking like a similar loadout, guys, like but just without the special and backup. Usually, other than that, like I usually use the same loadout, but we're gonna be testing our 3-cat skills. I haven't really 3-cat in like ages, guys. But yeah, this is probably the best 3-cat spam loadout if you guys are more of that type of player. I do get why you would be that type of player. I mean, it is a lot more fun to actually 3-cat because if you're spamming heavy, man, it's just like it gets boring because it's like no skill, and you basically demolish everybody pretty easily, man. Like I mean, I get why people would want a 3-cat because you actually are like doing something with your fingers instead of just spamming a button like you are with heavy and having not to aim really. But yeah, guys, I apologize, man. My aim is obviously not the best. If you guys didn't know, I usually hop on like two or like one game a day, man, just to like film on Pixel Gun, and that's all I play for, really, guys. Like I don't play as much as I used to, but yeah, I am doing pretty good despite that. I don't have the best aim, but we're gonna switch up the loadout to something else that I think can also work as one of the best loadouts for you guys. So backup is obviously gonna be the pulling sucker, man. Now special, we're gonna go with the. There's so many choices, guys. Once you get all the weapons, man, it's hard to choose. Like I always forget where weapons are because I have so many. So okay, vertical grip, guys. We'll go with vertical grip and anti-champion rifle. Okay, instead of the dead man's rifle, which I know a lot of you do not have, the anti-champ will work just fine. Now we're gonna go with the sparkling horn again because, guys, okay, also if you don't have the sparkling horn, man, you can use exterminator or thunder or laser cycler. I know they don't do as much damage, but they'll work as a subs just fine, guys. And shoot, man. I reckon though, I know I didn't touch on gadgets in this video, just because gadgets are pretty self-explanatory, man, and they're very opinion-based, so I usually just use the jetpack because it allows you to get angle on your enemies, which is what you want to actually be able to kill them, obviously. Allows you to do that pretty good, man. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm doing pretty good despite my aim. And yeah, man, this loadout is just OP. I don't know what to say. Wow. Guys, I know like spamming ulti, I mean, Christmas ulti and ulti with this loadout is pretty corny, but it does the job, man. It does the job because as you guys can see, I'm racking up these kills. And that's what you guys need, man. Or that's what you guys came here for, I guess, because after all, this video is about the best loadouts. And yeah, man, the Christmas ultimatum and ultimatum are always gonna be very OP. So you guys always do want to get that, man. Whenever it does come back, like the ultimatum, which guys, if you didn't know, I called that the ultimatum would come back in a lottery like I think it was months ago, guys. I called it. And yeah, I was right about that. But GG, guys. That was a nice game. Clean, I guess. And we're gonna go into our lobby. Hey guys, I have not got on to see this update, man. So like I don't even know what this update's about. I guess it's about food from what I've seen on the loading screen. So okay. Another substitute loadout is the the Christmas candy shotgun, and then the pulling, then the cashback, or you can guys use the runic sentinel if you don't have the cashback, then the gift stealer or vertical grip, whatever you want. And then for sniper, man, I would probably have to go with, this is hard, guys, once you have all these choices. I'm telling you, if only you guys had this many weapons, man, you would understand. Oh, I also like the Masterpiece Musket a lot, if you guys don't know what that is. It works pretty good, man. And for heavy, oh, always the Christmas Ultimatum, man. It's too good. It's too good, guys. Like, you'll understand, man, once you have max modules with it. Oh, what is this? Oh, they added a new lucky board. That's cool. That's cool. So I see the battle pass. I mean, it's all right. It's nothing special. I mean, it kind of looks like a copy of the JoJo anime battle pass, but it is what it is. It's mediocre, man. It's mid. It's not terrible though. But yeah, guys. With that being said, man, I hope you guys, some of you guys, did find this helpful for the best or top 5 like loadouts you guys can use, and the best loadouts in Pixel Gun, whatever you want to call it. And peace.